Hello and welcome to the first homework tutorial on Percentages PLT. Here are the answers to the questions. Pause the video and see how you did. Any that you got incorrect, ensure you watch the video to see how it was done and make sure that you do any corrections that you need to in green pen. Okay, let's have a look at the first one. The question's asking for the percentage increase, so how much is it increased by? Now, in order for us to know what it's increased by as a percentage, we need to actually know how much it's changed. So if we do the sum, if we do the sum 275 minus 234, this will tell us how much it's changed by. And we should have found this, it's changed by 41. Just going to focus that a little bit. Okay, so we now want this as a percentage of the original. So we're going to write this as a fraction of the original first. So it's gone from 41 out of 234. Okay, so if we change that to a decimal by doing 41 divided by 234, I'll just do that on our calculator now. 41 divided by 234, we get the answer 0.1752136. Okay, so 0.1752136 recurring. Okay, but we want that as a percentage, so we'll multiply that by 100 and we get 17.5% to one decimal place. Okay, question 2 isn't too much different. So we're asked for the percentage reduction from the average cost of the local call. So first we need to see that it's dropped by 8p. So we know it's changed by this amount. So 8 is going to be on the top of our fraction. But here it's changed to 27p. So we want the original amount. So first we need the original. So we know the original take away the reduction is equal to the new amount. So the new amount add the reduction is the new. So 27 add 8, so the original amount, original will be equal to 35p. So that's going to be the denominator of our fraction. Okay, so 8 divided by 35, again do that on our calculator. We get again a rather horrible looking decimal, 0.2285714 recurring. So that's simply equal to 22.9%. Okay, because this 8 is rounded by the 5, so that rounds up to 22.9%. Let's just focus this a bit more. Okay. Now, this question, we're asked for the price once it's reduced by 30%. So we're given our original. So, if it's reduced by 30%, there will be 80% left over. So our multiplier will be 0.8. Sorry, 0.7, beg your pardon. There'll be 70% left over. So 250 multiplied by 0.7 250 multiplied by 0.7, £175. Okay, exactly the same for this one. £3.20 multiplied by 0.7. So 70% is £2.24. Okay, next question. In 2004, 180 parents applied to a school for a place for their child, and the next year saw an increase of 35%. We want the new number of applicants in 2005. Okay, so if it's increased by 35%, we'll have had our 100% as 180 parents, so we want 135%. So if we multiply 180 by 1.35, as it's increased by 35%, that'll give us a new amount. So 180 times 1.35, 243 applicants now apply to the school. Okay, next question. A car cost £9,999.90 before the VAT. So this is our original amount. We want the cost including VAT if it's charged at 20%. So this 20% is being added on as a charge. So if we're adding that onto our 100%, we'll have 120% overall. So £9,999.90 multiplied by 1.2. Again on our calculator, 9,990 multiplied by 1.2. So we get £11,999.88. Don't forget your money. Okay, last three questions. A jacket is reduced by 12% to £66 in a sale. Find the original price. Keyword here, we're looking for the original. So we know if we had an original, it's reduced by 12%, so there'll be 88% left over. So multiplied by 0.88 would give us our new amount. So therefore, if we need a new amount and divide it by 0.88, we'll get the original. And we know the new amount is £66. Say 66 divided by 0.88. We get £75. Okay, this one's asking for a comparison. So whenever we're comparing two things, I'm going to split my page in half and I'm going to compare my final answer at the bottom here to give an answer. So I don't know what the original was, so original multiplied by, if 20% was reduced from the original, then there'll be 80% left over, so 0.8 equals new, so new divided by 0.8 will give us, so £2 divided by 0.88. Okay, it gives me this number, so just press the SD button down here. 2.27, and again it's going to be money, so it doesn't matter, this is a recurring decimal. £2.27. Okay, do the same for this one. So original multiplied by 30% off, so that's going to be 70% remaining. 0.7 equals new, so new divided by 0.7, so the new amount's £1.60. £2.29. It looks like there's a mistake somewhere there. Have I made a mistake somewhere? 0.8. Sorry, that should be £2.50. And again, this just shows why you always show your calculations on your sheet, because I put in the wrong number onto my calculator. So £2.50 and £2.29. So clearly A is cheaper. Or A had the greatest original price. Okay, final question, guys. Now this one's quite tricky. You saw one of these similar earlier on in your homeworks. So Sophie's hairdressers raised their price by 30% in 2016 to £25 a haircut, and as a result the number of clients reduced by 15% to 7,300 customers. And in 2015 we know that Sophie's profit was 30% and her upkeep costs have not changed. Should Sophie have changed her prices? So again, we're being asked to compare two different years, 2015 and 2016. So I'm going to split my page in half with 2015 and 2016. So let's get the information we know. So in 2016 her price was £25 a haircut. Okay, and her clients were 7,300. So we're told that this is after an increase of 30%. So to find the 2015 price, we know that the original multiplied by 1.3 will give us this. So if we do 25 divided by 1.3, it will give us a new price. So the old price, £19.23 per haircut. Okay, for her clients, we know that after a 15% reduction, it was this. So this is our new amount. So if it reduces by 15%, then there would have been 85% remaining. So the new amount divided by 0.85. So 7,300 divided by 0.85. So that's now 8,588 clients. Okay, now when we're dealing with profit, we need to know how much money they earned in each month. So if there was 8,588 clients and each one paid for a haircut for £19.23, we can work out how much Sophie earned in that month, in that year, by 8,588 multiplied by 19,023. £8,588 times by £19.23. So she earned on this year a quite lucrative £16,524. So the video went a bit strange there. Okay, so that's how much she earned in that month. We'll do the same in 2016. So £25 per haircut times by 7,300 clients. She earned 182,000, sorry, £500. So at first glance, it looks like 2016 is better. But remember, this is how much she earned. We're asked to compare the profits, because she only really cares about the money she's earning. So, we're told that in 2015, Sophie's profit margin was 30%. So 30% of this is profit. So 30% of that amount so we're going to multiply that by 0.3 to get 30% profit. So she made £49,544.10 profit. Okay. So, if you draw a quick diagram, if that's profit, this is her costs. So we want to find out how much it's costing her each year to run her business. So overall, the whole thing is £16,547. That is 49544. So to work out this, we do this, subtract this. So that is £11,563. Okay, and this hasn't changed. It says so in the question. Her upkeep costs have not changed. So her costs for this are still £115,603. So her profit is therefore her total costs subtract this. So 182,500 minus 115,603. So her profit here was £66,897. Okay, so now we've got two profits margins to look at. So here she made £4 million, or just below £4 million. Oh, sorry, no, that's a decimal point in there, isn't it? Here she made £49,000, and here she made £66,000. So absolutely, yes, she should have changed. Okay, how much more did she make? It would probably be a nice thing to do. So she had 66897 minus 49544.1. So she made an extra £17,000 roughly. Okay, if there's any questions you have on any of those, then do come and find me, but hopefully that's helped a little bit. Thank you very much.